Welcome to Top 10 America Beyond, where we dive deep into the stories shaping the nation's future. While headlines buzz about immigration policies and border security, some countries quietly stand apart, untouched by the threat of deportation. And not because their citizens are perfect, but because America needs them, their skills, their labor, their alliances. In 2025, these 10 Asian nations are woven into the fabric of the US in ways that go far beyond the law. Today, we're counting down the top 10 America Beyond list of Asian countries whose immigrants are here to stay, starting from number 10 and building to the top. Buckle up, this is a journey through economics, culture, and global strategy. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to Top 10 America Beyond for more stories that uncover the heart of America's future.
Top 10 America Beyond.
Number 10. Nepal. Nepal might not dominate US news cycles, but its immigrants are a silent force in America's workforce. With tens of thousands of Nepali immigrants, over 140,000 as of recent estimates, working in caregiving, healthcare, hospitality, and long-term care, they fill critical gaps in industries most Americans overlook. And many arrived on temporary visas, and while some may have stayed longer than planned, their seamless integration makes them indispensable. These workers are the backbone of elderly care in hospitals and nursing homes, often working round-the-clock shifts to keep the system running. What makes Nepal's presence so secure? They fly under the radar. Nepali immigrants have some of the lowest rates of legal issues among immigrant groups, with crime statistics showing less than 1% involvement in public disturbances. They don't make waves, they make a difference. Deporting them would expose the fragility of America's healthcare and service sectors, a risk no policymaker wants to take. Nepal's quiet contributions are a cornerstone of the Top 10 America Beyond story. As we move to our next country, consider this: how vital are immigrant workers to the healthcare system in your community? Number 9. Malaysia. Transitioning from Nepal's invisible labor force, we head to Malaysia, a nation sending fewer but highly skilled immigrants to the US. With an estimated 30,000 Malaysians living in America, most arrive through student or H-1 billion visas targeting STEM fields. They study at top universities, think MIT, Stanford, and transition into roles in software engineering, biotech, and research. Their low numbers and high skills make them a low-risk, high-reward group for the US economy. Malaysia's immigrants don't just bring talent, they bring stability. They rarely overstay visas in large numbers, and their contributions are politically invisible, no drama, no headlines. Beyond economics, Malaysia's role as a moderate Muslim-majority nation and a stable US partner in Southeast Asia adds a strategic layer. Deporting Malaysians would disrupt tech innovation and strain a key diplomatic relationship, something America can't afford. The Top 10 America Beyond spotlight shines on Malaysia's quiet brilliance. What do you think about the role of international students in driving US innovation? Number 8. South Korea. From Malaysia's tech talent, we shift to a cultural and economic powerhouse, South Korea. With over 200,000 South Koreans living legally in the US, their presence is felt from Los Angeles to Atlanta. They run small businesses, dry cleaners, bakeries, skincare shops, and contribute to tech and education. Korean language schools and cultural hubs are threads in America's urban tapestry, enriching communities nationwide. South Korea's immunity from deportation is rooted in more than economics. As a key military ally hosting 28,500 US troops, Seoul is a linchpin in US foreign policy. Add to that the global influence of K-pop, Korean dramas, and tech giants like Samsung, and South Koreans enjoy a positive image that deflects scrutiny. Deporting them would disrupt businesses and diplomacy, a move no one in Washington would consider. South Korea's story in the Top 10 America Beyond is one of admiration and alliance. How has Korean culture, like K-pop or dramas, impacted your community? Number 7. Bangladesh. Leaving South Korea's cultural flair, we turn to Bangladesh, a nation whose immigrants power America's service economy. Over 300,000 Bangladeshis live in the US, primarily in New York City, New Jersey, and Michigan. They work in food delivery, ride-sharing, warehouses, and small retail, jobs that keep cities humming. Many arrive through family-sponsored visas or asylum pathways, and their contributions are so vital that even those without full documentation are often overlooked. Bangladesh's neutral diplomatic stance with the U.S. no conflicts, no sanctions, removes any pressure for mass deportations. Removing 300,000 workers from urban economies would grind essential services to a halt, a disruption no city wants. Bangladesh's immigrants are the unsung heroes of the top 10 America Beyond, proving that quiet contributions can be the loudest. What's one service industry job in your city that relies heavily on immigrant workers? Number 6. Thailand. From Bangladesh's urban workforce, we move to Thailand, where a smaller but vibrant community thrives. With fewer than 300,000 Thai nationals in the US, their impact is outsized. They arrive through marriage, family reunification, or jobs in healthcare, wellness, and restaurants. Thai massage clinics, nail salons, and eateries aren't just businesses. They're community anchors in states like California, Texas, and Florida, employing thousands. Thailand's stability as a US partner in Southeast Asia, coupled with its low-profile immigrant community, ensures minimal scrutiny. Deporting Thais would leave visible gaps in local economies, from empty storefronts to understaffed clinics. Their cultural contributions and economic stability make Thailand a standout in the top 10 America Beyond lineup. Have you noticed Thai businesses, like restaurants or spas, shaping your neighborhood? Number 5. Indonesia. Shifting from Thailand's cultural footprint, we explore Indonesia, the world's 4th most populous nation with a modest US presence. To fewer than 200,000 Indonesians live in America, mainly in California, Texas, and New York. Many arrive on student visas, religious worker permits, or skilled labor programs, building lives in education, service, and small business. Their tight-knit communities, like those of Indonesian Christians in Los Angeles, are models of stability. Indonesia's strategic value as the largest Muslim-majority democracy and a counterbalance to China in the Indo-Pacific makes it untouchable. Deporting its citizens would signal diplomatic missteps the US can't risk. With low legal issues in Thai integration, Indonesia's immigrants are a quiet force in the top 10 America Beyond. How important do you think global alliances are in shaping immigration policies? Number 4. Japan. Japan lands at number 4 on our top 10 America Beyond countdown, a powerhouse of culture, innovation, and diplomacy. With roughly 427,000 Japanese nationals in the US as of 2024, they shine in Los Angeles, Honolulu, San Francisco, and New York, driving progress in AI, automotive tech, finance, and academia. Japanese culture is everywhere. Over 15,000 restaurants serve sushi, ramen, and matcha, while anime, J-pop, and minimalist design shape American trends. Companies like Sony and Nintendo employ thousands, boosting economies. Diplomatically, the U.S.-Japan visa waiver since 1988 ensures smooth movement, with only 0.5% visa issues. Deporting them would disrupt a 70-year alliance. Japan's quiet might define the top 10 America Beyond. Number 3. Vietnam. Vietnam secures the 3rd spot on our top 10 America Beyond countdown, a testament to its journey from past struggles to a vital US pillar. Over 1.2 million Vietnamese descendants live in California, Texas, and Louisiana, building vibrant communities since post-war refugee waves. Today, students, professionals, and families drive healthcare, law, and tech, with 35% holding bachelor's degrees or higher. Vietnamese businesses, pho shops, nail salons, clinics, employ thousands, while Little Saigon hubs in Houston and Orange County draw crowds with cultural festivals. Vietnam's $130 billion trade with the US in 2024 cements its strategic role, shielding immigrants from deportation risks. Culturally, Tet and Banh Mi enrich America, and 70% voter turnout shows civic strength. Deporting them would disrupt economies and diplomacy. Vietnam's grit shines in the top 10 America beyond. Number 2. Philippines. The Philippines storms into the number 2 spot on our top 10 America beyond countdown, intricately woven into America's mosaic. With 4.2 million Filipino descendants thriving in cities like Los Angeles and New York as of 2024, their 20% share of foreign-born nurses, over 150,000 professionals, keeps healthcare thriving. Their culinary delights, from sisig to halo, fuel over 10,000 eateries, while small businesses fortify neighborhoods. Shining in tech, academia, and military service, Filipinos, with only 1.8% legal issues, embody stability. The U.S.-Philippines Alliance, rooted in the 1951 Mutual Defense Treaty, makes deportation unthinkable. Their vibrant communities and festivals, like the Philippine Independence Day Parade, make them indispensable in the top 10 America beyond. Number 1. India. Finally, we arrive at the top of our top 10 America beyond list, India. With over 4.5 million Indian descendants in the US, their influence is unmatched. Concentrated in California, New Jersey, Texas, and Illinois, they power the tech industry, securing over 70% of H1 billion visas. From Google to startups, Indian talent drives innovation. Their community is educated, over 75% have college degrees, and politically active, making them a growing voting bloc. India's diplomatic weight as a counterbalance to China and a defense partner seals its immunity. Deporting Indian nationals would tank Silicon Valley and sour a critical alliance. India's unstoppable rise defines the top 10 America beyond, proving that talent and strategy trump all. What's one way Indian immigrants have shaped the tech or cultural landscape near you? Conclusion. And there you have it, the top 10 America beyond countdown of Asian countries whose immigrants are indispensable to the US in 2025. From Nepal's quiet caregivers to India's tech titans, these nations prove that immigration is more than policy. It's about mutual reliance, cultural richness, and global strategy. Their contributions strengthen America's economy, communities, and alliances, making deportation unthinkable. Thank you for joining us on this journey with Top 10 America Beyond. If you love this deep dive, smash that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more stories that reveal America's future. Which country's story surprised you the most? Let us know below, and we'll see you in the next video.